I just want to make sure everything looks correct. And then I go to the same live stream on my phone. Yes, sir. Yeah, I know. I checked that before. Okay. Now, here we are. We are ready. Watch this. So the beauty of this is always behind your real shot.
Yeah.
So like 10 seconds behind. So every time I shoot, I can see myself, what I did.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And then also you can communicate with speaker. So now, I'm going to turn the music off and do another thing. Now I do this, Mike. Here. Look at this. Mike, when I do this microphone, and I do this. No? We got 6 people watching Mike DeLawder, guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to set up the microphone in a second. 6 people already watching. He's doing his trick shots. Enjoy the show. There he is. Mike DeLawder in the house.
All right, 5 reels, ready?
5 reeler. Short. Okay, you got one. Nope. Oh, close, but no cigar. All right, so. All right, we got 9 people. Welcome, welcome, guys. You're here for a treat. One and only. Standing at 5.5 inch tall. Out of, I don't know where you're out of. The college. Orlando, Florida. Mike DeLawder. Yeah. Whatever you tell me, coach. What we're playing? 10 ball. Okay.
I appreciate you having me, Batal. It's very nice of you. Respect, bro.
You're like a little big brother to me. You know the little big brother, right? He's got a clear Kamui, all right? Kamui? Is that what you have?
Yeah. Going to break.
Is that a Predator?
Yeah.
I think I need to get myself a Predator sooner or later. You like it a lot?
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. There you go. First break of the night with the monster.
No shot.
You got chalk? There's plenty chalk there if you want to use that.
All right.
Oh, you made a ball?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry, I can swear. The 2 ball, I didn't see it. Okay, I was about to shoot. BK Rush. Yeah. It's a little fast, I think, the table, so. Sounds like I'm in trouble already. We got almost 40 people watching already. Yep.
It's the first rack.
How about that, guys? First run out of the night.
One ball's tough. The masse around it a little bit.
I saw that. Well, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I could run that out. Okay, nice.
You want a rack?
Yeah, I'll rack you. You want 2 and a 3 on the sides, or no, where's the 1?
Yeah, 2 and 3.
At the end?
Yeah.
The 1 is in there.
Thanks.
Is that a mandatory rule, or
It is, yeah.
not? Or it's like a house rule for certain tournaments?
No, 10-ball tournaments are 2 and 3 in the corners. They're trying to keep it, I guess, as random. Those balls go 4 rails around, I think. So they're a little bit harder to control, so they want to keep them random. I think you can control all balls. Like, these balls go 4 rails in the corner. The 4 ball and the 6 ball go straight back. The 9, they go cross side, 9 to 5. So
Well, see, that's another thing that we can work on, like a 9-ball rack. And
Yeah.
you can explain. No one explains that ever. I've never seen anyone explaining.
The 7 and the 8 go here.
Right.
The
That's
9
how
and the
it's
5 cross corner.
Right.
6 and the 4 straight back, and these go 4 rails.
Right. That's the goal of these 2 balls get in the side.
To get to the 7 and the 8 in the side.
Right. The second row. He almost lost the cue ball. All right. I get to shoot? Wow. I get to shoot, guys. So remember, we're playing not Bob anymore, we're playing Mike DeLawder. Oh, too hard. Dude. Terrible safety. I was supposed to get behind the 3. I got too excited. All right, I'm still alive. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ouch. Ouch it is, but I think I have something. Ouch it is. Ouch it is. Come on, Mike. Ha ha. Ha ha. I love this guy. I love this guy. Reset, reset. Change my mind. Too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Okay.
No, I needed to get on that for the side.
It's not there?
No, I can see it, but maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the 9. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm excited. Oof. All right, let's see. Oh, we got 80 people watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. You're up for a treat here, guys.
Try to move the 9 here.
Why did you want to move the 9?
Just to make it a little easier.
Okay.
Because it's easier from the 8 to the 9 if the 9's out here, you know what I mean?
Right, right, right.
It was worth the risk for me.
Now you have to draw it back.
You know,
Or you go 3 rails.
probably try to go 2 rails, probably like,
2 rails? Okay.
probably also go 1 rail. It's kind of in between all 3 shots.
Perfect.
Anytime I play a ball like this, I'm trying to imagine there's another ball in play, so an imaginary 11 ball.
So you take the pressure of the last shot away.
Yeah, you gotta continue to play shape.
Right.
So for here, I'll probably just go forward and play whitey somewhere in this zone.
Right, gotcha. Yep, and you take pressure away from...
The cue ball is a cousin of the object ball. They're connected. So if you play the cue ball shape for an imaginary ball, the object ball tends to want to go in because the cue ball can't do what you want. And you very rarely are going to miss the ball if you play the cue ball to the totality. You know what I mean? People forget to imagine the cue ball in the last shot of the game. It's a huge deal.
Guys, you're getting a lot of free information here. If anyone wants to learn fundamentals for banks, kicks, 3 rails, 4 rails, 5 rails.
Also inside for ball pocketing as well, inside the pocket adjustments.
Absolutely. Conditions of the table. Mike DeLawder on Facebook. He gives lessons in Orlando, Florida. And believe me, I took those lessons.
Vitaly, you're one of my best students, brother. Really, and you've trained with all the great ones, so the fact that I got to work with you is an honor. You know, just all the great players, all the great coaches you've been around. You know what I mean? Gotta go after the 2 here.
And it's going, I see it. Can it go off the 8 or no?
No. 8 goes
It's playing a combo, guys.
Oh.
Ho, 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 ho. He left the door open for Vitaly. Well, shoot. Okay. I think I know what to do. I'm not as fast as Mike, so... But I wanted to put a little bit more right and go this way. But instead, I went forward a little bit. But I'm okay. Oh, come on. A little bit. I hit the rail first. So Mr. Mike is working on getting his channel running, and he's gonna give you guys some wisdom through his own channel. So it's coming up. Almost. Has been very friendly to me. I don't like the back cut because the side pocket is in the play. So I'm gonna try to put him in jail. I know it's hard, but I will. Come on, dude. Oh, did I? He's gonna go rail first, probably. Yep. Rail first, guys. Ah! The pockets are so big, huh?
I couldn't believe it. I thought about calling the 4. I just
Yeah.
felt like probability says the 8 would go.
So here comes the famous Mike DeLawder's Mike DeLawder's bank. Well, the bank is the bank. The shape is the key. So I'm gonna put top right on it. Oh, look at that! And I overshot it. Nice shape. Oh, come on, guys. Whew. Makes it look so easy. He's in business now. Oh, 4-rail shape, huh?
Exactly, yeah. So exactly.
Beautiful.
Essentially would have gone to that corner, but it just hit softer.
Beautiful shape on that 10. And with ease, guys. There was no effort to it. It would take me a minute and a half to think about it.
Anytime somebody's sarcastic about pool, they don't realize that at times it's very difficult and times it's very easy. So I try to enjoy it when it's working. But what I will say is, whoever thinks it's a game of perfect will surely be disappointed. It's a game of error, and we're constantly making adjustments. And sometimes you'll think a great player is a sucker, and you'll think a sucker is a great player because there's momentum swings. Sometimes the racks are easy to solve. Sometimes they're very difficult. So not all the time do you use all your experience in each rack. You know what I mean?
But it sure helps.
The experience helps. I'm just saying from a viewer's perspective, when you see guys make mistakes,
Oh yeah.
it's not.
They think, how the hell he cannot make that shot?
It's not a game of perfect. So I would say a lot of great players miss great shots. Even Alex Pagaline, he missed ball like this shot to win Jason Shaw Hill in the World Championship.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
If you saw him on a stream, you'd be like, oh, that guy's a sucker. He can't play. But really, it's a tendency, guys. There's a lot of pressure. The more tension you have in your grip, the less that you're going to transfer spin to the ball, the less accuracy you're going to have because your fundamentals are breaking down. You know, so.
He's losing a cue ball.
I know.
So now, just a question. 110 combo or any combo, does it count or no?
Yeah, I mean, the 10 ball counts, but if you elect to play that and you're playing socially, they might not invite you back. However, you know, if it's a competitive match and it's the only shot you have, I would shoot it. But yeah, all combos have to be called. No luck. Everything has to be called.
So if you made a 10 ball, game's over.
If you make the 10 ball on accident, it spots back up.
No. If you call the combo.
Yeah, of course.
But a lot of tournaments, they get spotted and you use it as a shot.
There's a few tournaments that get spotted, but most tournaments it counts if you call.
Okay, gotcha. Just making sure. We got any comments there, guys? Oh yeah, Misha, привет. Misha is my son.
Really?
He's watching. See, Misha Lieberman?
What's up, Misha?
Yeah, I got a monster here, Misha. And this guy is not fooling around. He's gonna take your lunch money in the blink. Right, Mike? Yeah, but slightly off my line.
So aim it straight, use outside, and hold the ball. Or you can just draw it back if you feel like it.
Oh, yeah.
Very important to be able to thick the ball and throw it so you can hold the cue ball. Most people use outside.
Was that good?
Perfect. You move the cue ball as little as possible because you aim the ball thicker with outside. If you would have used no English, you could have been hooked or you could be down here. The point is, the outside helps you move the cue ball the least amount. So it's a huge deal.
Guys, you're getting a bit of wisdom here, but it can come in a full package. too hard. What the hell? If you contact this guy, Mike, and he can go and show you everything he knows in Orlando, Florida. I was trying to hook him, but I think I gave him a shot. This is one and only Mike DeLawder. A true character and a gentleman. Here we go. Oh, mama. Undercutted it.
So on this shot, in order to avoid the scratch, you want to aim here and throw it. And
with the right English.
Yeah, it's called manufacturing an angle. Since the natural angle's a scratch, I'm going to aim it straight.
Right.
And hit a kill stroke.
So you twist in a ball.
Oh, dogged it, but
it's okay. It's okay. No, I saw the outcome of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're throwing the ball from right to left. So if you can't do that, the scratch will always be there.
Oh no.
Vitali, you worked your legs out today. You're weak today.
No, I was trying to hit the rail and come back for the 7. And I hit it too much ball. Legs was yesterday, by the way. Chest today. Mike DeLawder in the house. Don't think I'm sharking him by talking, but he doesn't care. He's got a whole mental game set up for you guys. Reach out on the Facebook. That's beautiful. A little bit. Okay. Let's see what he's going to do.
4 reels?
No. You got to make it. Because if I win, it's going to go viral.
Oh, no.
He loves me.
No.
No what? What am I going to do? Bank it? See now is the dilemma. I got Mike DeLawder. He's going to outsmart me. I got to take my chance here.
I don't blame you. Just below center, aim it a little long and it'll stiffen.
Yeah, I got to take my chance here, guys. Because this guy is going to outsmart me anyway.
Go!
Mike DeLawder!
So guys, you notice he didn't use any spin there. That's the key to that shot. Is aim it long and
Yeah, as soon as you add any spin, it would hit the rail early and
go long for sure.
And game's over. I learned that from him, by the way. He kind of understands the game, but he sure does miss a lot. He wouldn't want to play me. Well, I don't know. Johnny Holt? You know Johnny Holt?
Yeah, I'm available, Johnny. I'm available. I would be an honor to play you. I have a bankroll extraction on the east side tomorrow. Maybe I can make you the following day. I got a bankroll extraction tomorrow on the east side, and Johnny, maybe I can make room for you in the following days after. Just let me know. I'm in Orlando. I'd love to play.
But now, guys, I just want to show you, I don't know if you see it from there. This is my break. This is Mike's break. You see the follow through on the break? Just crazy. All right, here we go. We want to make the 7 or 9 in a side pocket. Not even close. Come on, 2-5 ball. Oh, Mikey, nothing.
All right, we're trying to 5 ball.
He's calling a 5er. Hello, Angel. Hello, golfer. You guys up for a treat here. Mike DeLawder in the house. Came here from Orlando, Florida to share some wisdom with me. Oh, wow. Look at that. Around the 8th and everything. Oh. A bit straight. Let's see what he's going to do. It sounded funny, like miscue or something, no? All right. Well, I have a chance here. Uh-oh. Well, I need an expert how to get in a 9-ball from you.
Just draw it. Just try. You can aim it thick and draw it over here.
You think so?
It's
All
a
right.
possibility.
Can I go forward and
You
get?
can also go forward and go 1, 2, come over here, and then you have to run into the 10 next.
I think, let's try forward.
It's a tough spot, yeah.
Yeah, I'm more confident with going forward. Oh, shit. Shoot. Not bad, right? All right, guys. I can't even see that far at night, so we'll go for it. And I'm going to bump the 10 for sure. No, too thick, too thick. I'm in trouble. He's got the bank now. Is the bank open that late?
We'll find out.
I think it's open for me.
Pretty good. I thought I did good. I thought it was decent at least, bro.
All right, I got to
18 diamonds.
I got to score 2 balls, guys. I got 1.
How do you use the diamonds? It's a very complicated question. However, yeah, you have basis lines and you have lines of adjustment. So.
Well, this is a serious teacher here. He's not. No, I'm looking for a bridge. No, I got it, Mike. Here, I don't want to use the metal one. I just use this. Guys, any questions? Fundamentals, more advanced stuff, banking, anything. Orlando, Florida. The pool academy is open, right?
Yeah, I mean, I acquired the property. I'm teaching out at Racksville. And, yeah, I'm got about.
Hold on, let's change it. Come here. We're gonna do different because nobody wants to hear me. They want to hear you. So you're ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna go on the right side. There you go. Now he's wired now.
Yeah, so I'm opening a billiard academy. I have acquired the property and renovated the house, and now it is up to me to develop the land. I have about 250 students. Probably the most notable person I've worked with is Mickey Krause.
Hey, Dakota. Yes, this guy was teaching me, and I'm telling you, the amount of knowledge in that whole 6'6" body. Look at this, guys. Come on. Where are we? Oh, hold on. You
How's it
gotta
going?
back up a little bit. Here.
Oh yeah, you gotta angle.
Look at
You gotta
this.
angle the camera higher.
No, I can't because the tripod is. Look at this, guys. Shit. 6'6".
Yeah, I mean, pool's probably not the best game for me per se. My height is a disadvantage. I would say in other sports I had an advantage, but yeah, I mean, I think I'm a better instructor than player. But
Yeah, please.
I've been successful in some regards on the pool table. I mean, I won Derby. I won the Des Moines, Iowa ring game. I won the Predator bar table last year. The Alabama State Championship last year. I split it with Jason Jones. But yeah, I mean, I'd rather, to grow the culture of pool more than anything. So what that means is I've kind of created a way.
Can I get love in here? Come on, Mike.
Oh my goodness.
Well, you were asking how to shoot from the rail. You got it.
You got to leave me the tester. I'm banking this one. I'm playing a two-way safety if I miss it.
So you're banking this one. You're banking it that way. Okay.
Yeah, and if I miss it, I play safe with it.
Let's see. You gave me a little window here.
But yeah, I teach measuring distance and incremental adjustments of spin and speed. What a shot, Vitaly.
Come on, man. You got
What a shot. Don't do it to him. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I mean, Vitaly came to me, I think maybe 2 years ago or a year and a half ago. And
Well, tell him how Vitaly found you.
So yeah, I was doing commentary for Derby City Classic 2020.
No, you were in Griff's.
Oh, the U.S. Open. I was doing commentary for Banks. But if you want to see my commentary, you can go to Derby City Bank Ring Game 2023, I believe. And I played in the 24. I won that one. But what I'm suggesting is that I use different variables such as the starting angle, the spin, and the speed, and I unify those to create lines, basis lines, and then I objectively shorten those lines and open and close and do all kind of creative stuff with it for cue ball purposes. So, if you aim the ball short and you open the angle up, you're going to kill Whitey. If you aim it long to short, you're going to let Whitey run. So, play a little safety here. Oh. So, I mean, for beginner players, I feel like fundamentals are very important, but I feel like once you've hit 10, 20, 50,000 pool balls and you've gotten to Vitaly's level, I feel like physics is very important. So the relationship of physics and trigonometry, I think, are always going to be changing. That's why pool is...
See, guys, I'm playing smart with him.
It's impossible.
Give him a shot.
It's impossible to master pool because it's always changing. The weight of the balls, the conditions of the table. So if you think that you've mastered it, what you need to do is go from table to table and see the indifference so you can actually be a champion in all regards, Being able to understand one table is a great base, but you got to be able to, master all tables, So 3 in the corner.
No way. Get out of the town. Come on.
I
That's not cool.
I called it.
Guys, did you see that shot? Oh. And I thought I played a good safety on him. All that effort. Handball sitting in the pocket. Ouch.
No, I hit that good.
Uh-oh.
I hit that good.
Here comes Vitaly.
Vitaly's so funny.
Here comes Vitaly.
On my mama, I swear I hit that one pretty good.
Here comes Vitaly.
I also try to work on mental disposition, for instance.
Absolutely. He just taught me today so many things. On the way here.
A big thing I teach is stillness is calmness. So when you're in the chair or you're fishing or if you're at a kid's game and you're trying to get your dinner prepared, whatever the case is, and you're emotionally overwhelmed with your life or the situation you're in, I truly believe that if you're still, you will also be calm. And if you're calm, you'll be able to make correct decisions.
Terrible shape.
It's okay. He worked out really hard today, guys, so don't hold him to it.
No excuses. Nobody cares that I work out hard or not hard. I missed the shot.
Yeah, but muscle contraction is real, and you know what I mean?
a shot, guys. 2 rails, he used the baseline, did he get it? Oh man, that's not cool. And I know this baseline, by the way. Give me the ball.
Whoa.
Give me the ball. Here. Can I repeat his shot? Can I repeat his shot, right?
Yeah.
Let's see, guys, if I can repeat his shot, because I've been taught by this guy. He never take the shot on this table, so he didn't take the shot either, so let's go for it. A little too soft.
A little long.
Yeah.
All right, so check it out. I can hit it with no English.
I did it was
Like
no
this?
English, but I went, wait a minute.
I can hit it with no English like this.
Guys,
right?
guys. I went to his base line. I went from this to this. That's
Yep. So you're going to use 1 unit of spin there. You underspun the ball. So
I didn't put any English.
you have to use English on the first diamond. The half diamond you use no English. So use a touch of right English and spin the ball. There you go. So what happens is, right?
You see that, guys? Tiny itsy bitsy correction.
Now check it out. The biggest mistake is people make is they don't measure from here to here. So this is actually your first adjustment. This is your second adjustment.
But I measured from there.
No problem. You did it good. You just underspun it the first time. But now look, you can go to the third adjustment
And go left.
and you can use more right English. So you
Right,
use
I'm sorry.
more right English. Look, and it still gets you to the corner. You see what I mean? So if you want to go up to the left more, you're going to use a little bit more right English. And for some reason, it always finds the corner, no matter where I hit it at. So I didn't spot that one very good. And then the maximum English would be a straight line, but in order for that to work, you have to elevate. So if I shoot a straight line,
You must say in the ball.
I have to elevate. Yeah, that one's kind of sketchy, but the point is no English, 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4. When you get to there, you kind of just have to massage it a little bit. See what I mean? So yeah, there's 5 ways that you can constructively shoot the 2-reeler. You know what I mean?
Basically, what Mike is saying, he can make kicks, bangs,
Yeah.
make it more simple and help you.
Yeah, I have 4 baselines
Yes.
on every kick shot. And with those 4 baselines, people are like, well, why wouldn't you just want to do it one way? And I will tell those people, if there's a ball in the way of my natural line, I have to adjust for each half diamond is 1 unit of spin. So you just continue to move and then add spin and you'll still get the same outcome.
All right, we're going to play a few more 10 balls and then,
Some bang pool?
oh no,
1 pocket?
one pocket.
I just want to bring to your attention, guys, newer conditions, you're going to need probably a little more spin to fight through the conditions. Worn conditions are going to accept your spin on the 2-reeler more. So you have to.
So basically, you're saying the ball, instead of sliding, grabs the rail.
It grabs the rail. Yeah, it certainly does. Yeah. So you may not need English on worn conditions on your first adjustment or second adjustment, depending on how stiff or how broken in the equipment is.
All right, here comes the monster break again. I gave him a special Chicago rack.
Oh no.
I gave him a Chicago rack as loose as I could get. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't do that. All right. Wow. So I think I need to draw a little bit here to get on the 2.
The diamonds. The guy keeps commenting on the diamonds, and I think what he's failing to. I mean, listen, I agree with you wholeheartedly about the diamonds being 18 of them and whatnot, but you can use diamonds constructively. It doesn't have to be an exact system. It can be something you just use one diamond to another diamond and you see what it does. That'll be a baseline. Now, if you add or subtract spin, you get another outcome. So adding and subtracting spin and baselines is what I'm all about. So the diamonds can be what you want them to be, if that makes sense.
I'm in trouble again. Hello, Wen.
So here goes our two railer that we were discussing. So this would be the line to the corner with no spin. So I'm going to use 1 unit of spin to kind of come 1 foot short into the...
You use the same lines to...
Well, when the ball's over here,
Right.
so this is my baseline. So I divide this distance and this distance in half like this. Right? And then I parallel it. So that's my baseline to the corner with no spin. So for every unit of spin, look, it comes 1 foot short.
Right.
1 more unit of spin, 2 foot short.
So you need 1.5.
Maybe one unit, because I'm gonna come short and I'm gonna take the angle. I don't mind the angle. So just below center,
Yeah, 'cause you got a big one.
1 unit of spin.
Boom. Right
And I'm just saying it gets me
on line.
It gets me to my spot. Of course, that was a little shorter than I anticipated, but I think I hit too much low. I didn't just spin it. So that kind of changed the angle a little bit.
Understandable. All right. Okay. He's on it. Fire in the hole.
I mean, the thing about baselines, guys, is that you're going to fail part of the time, right? But without them, you can't learn. So on that particular shot, I picked a line. Unfortunately, I didn't go down the line. I used too much low. So I now realize that if I'm going to use that much low, I need to reduce my spin. If I'm going to use middle, higher on the ball, the spin would have got me to the position I was going for.
Guys, he's going into more advanced stuff now,
Yeah.
but he can go step by step with this. That's what you gotta say, step by step. When you see him at Orlando, Florida.
For sure. I mean, if you guys come to Orlando and you stay, bring your family, get some pool lessons, it's a lot cheaper than going to Disney. So, I mean,
I don't know, what is it now to go to Disney?
it's a lot. I think the tickets are over 100 for sure per day. But they do like 4-day passes, so you can buy
Right.
they trap you. If you got to get the hotel, the hotels are $400 a night.
Yeah, of course.
So it's a lot.
Yeah, notice how the cable hops and stops in the middle of the table. That's Shane and Boney's break.
Yeah, we just need it's hard to get a consistent rack though, but it's not your fault.
Well, I'm playing into that.
Into the
Right there, that's what I'm playing. I don't care if it's going or not, I'm playing, did I leave you a window?
I think so.
Oh, man. I think he's getting luckier and luckier too. Jesus Christ.
I had to swerve it just a little bit though.
Please.
So here goes another great example of my 2-rail system. So I come over here, I know that this is the line to the corner. So I need the ball to spin well short to miss that 7 ball. So I need a good fair amount of spin and a good amount of low to miss the 7. If I don't hit both of them unified, I'm going to hit the 7. So let's see. And the key here is aiming the ball thick and throwing it to the middle of the pocket, which manipulates your tangent line slightly higher up the rail. So let's see how it goes. And I missed that ball. And so yeah, without that knowledge of how the 2-rail function is, then I feel like that shot would be a super hard shot, yeah. It's a not very good shot there. Too tall. I'll be honest, I'm the worst off the rail and in the side pockets. I don't know if it's my fundamentals but I have flaws. Listen, that's not what teaching's about. It's about trying to solve them. I don't want you guys to think like,
Yeah, there's no super people. I mean, everybody misses.
I mean, I do feel like I'm I have super person moments, but I also recognize I have regular person moments, and that creates the humility. The super person moments create confidence. We just need to balance the two and just.
All right, here we go. What was shooting? 4-ball?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna shoot a two-way shot. I'm gonna bank it and try to get behind the 8 and 5. And I still leave them open.
Once the 5 don't go, so I have to still have to work it.
I was trying to get here.
I'm gonna try to come probably here and shoot the 5 towards the side if I hit it real good.
Wow. Amazing. He said that and we came with it.
Tally. Defense, I'm out again.
1, 2, 3. I tried to go.
So most people aim this ball like kind of too much cut. I like to aim it a little thicker and let the cue ball just swerve just a little. It reduces the friction of the object ball and it also
Put it outside.
a touch, but I'm just gonna aim it a little thick and let it swerve a little. Just the shot we were talking about. It didn't get there. But that's a very tough angle to hold for the 5, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. No doubt.
I don't believe I accelerated through the ball enough to.
Nope. Nope. Get there. That's okay.
What about a little something else?
Yep, listen.
You can kick it one rail and try to shoot the 5 down here. That's a safety. Here, I just perceive a scratch in the corner. I don't see a lot of equity. I think coming behind it and just trying to play a subtle hit, high ball, and just push it under the 8.
Kick and stick.
Either way, you created tremendous value there, Vitaly. Object balls.
Hey guys.
I'm still going to try to, mess you up here. I'll just try to cut it. You want me to play safe or you want me to safety?
You want to win.
All right.
This guy doesn't give up here.
Safety.
Once you lock me behind the 10.
Oh, no.
What a good friend.
No.
I love this guy. Oh, Mike is a good friend. He feels bad for me.
I was raised by a Vietnam veteran that beat me my whole life and never let me win. So it's weird when you get out to the real world and you realize not everybody's so competitive. He leaves tomorrow.
Oh, weak. Come on, dude. Where's the draw? All right, defense. I understand. Defense, guys. Defense.
So what you call that is a principal safe. Principal safe is when you use distance as your friend. When you play a lockup safety, that's more of a frozen behind the ball. That's a very specific shot. This is what you call a blanketed safety, a principal safety. And what you're trying to do is force your opponent into a mistake. Guys like Shane, from these kind of spots, he plays very well. It's very hard to beat. I think it's the most underrated part of Shane's game is that he can win from all positions.
So I made the right decision?
I believe so, yeah. Right. I'm going to try to kind of just think about the cue ball going behind the 10 and just gamble with the 8. Just thin the 8 and get you behind the 10.
So a couple of rails behind the 10.
Yeah. So once again, that's another principal safety. Most people think that's not that great, but man, distance is distance. Remember, distance is hard.
I don't care who you are, this is a tough shot. Yep, and that's the proof right there. I lost the game.
No, you didn't lose yet. You've lost your position, that's for sure.
gotta do more, not after this. All right, I got something. I got something for him. I can teach you that too, the mirror system.
Yeah, I don't do that.
He doesn't do that. I
Shane
do
does
that.
it. Shane does it, yeah.
Before I forget where I have to hit it, right? Oh, dude.
Long.
Dude. So close. All right.
Yeah, I don't like the mirror system. I like equal angle system, so.
That's all right. We got over 100 watching.
Hey.
Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Mike's gonna open up his own channel pretty soon. Oh. All right, couple more.
Whatever, we play whatever. We're here to play,
I
right?
don't know how late we're allowed to be here, so.
Normally when they ask you to leave, that's when I leave. You're saying it's too late, it's time to
I
go?
just learned something too.
Ask for forgiveness.
That's right.
I'd say a big key for the break, guys, would be like definitely either transfer your weight similar to a golfer to your front foot. And also you want to square your foot up. So what that means is when you're breaking, you don't want to break with an open stance. One of my students came to me last week. She's a woman, world-class player. And I showed her, I said, just turn your foot down and put it over the same line as your cue, because when you finish. I haven't watched your balance, but what I'm suggesting is your left foot needs to be more narrow because your balance point finishes over your left foot. Yeah, so see how your left foot?
So you want him to turn it?
No, I'm saying, look, so like your normal pool stroke's like this, right?
Right.
But your break stroke needs this foot on the line, look. Right. Because when you finish, this foot needs to be on the line.
All right, gotcha.
That's what Rob Sias does. I mean, it might not have to be completely on the line, but it needs to be more like a skater or a surfer, if that makes sense.
All right.
So.
Fire one up. Jeez, you guys see that power? He's not even lifting weights. I'm lifting weights. Oh, you made one? I heard something.
I don't lift weights. I swim a lot, though. I swim a lot. Yeah, you will see.
He's claiming to be a swimmer.
You will see, I promise.
He's claiming to be a swimmer.
Well, I'm not claiming. No claim.
I want to see what he wants to do with the 6 ball.
Oh, yeah, we'll figure it out.
5 and 6. I mean, even Hidalgo can make 2, 3, and 4.
I'm going to shoot the 5-8. And then, yeah, and clear the pocket for the 6 there.
Okay, let's see. That's what I want to see. All right. Nice effortless draw stroke. And he got himself a combo.
I had to shoot it like that, though.
No, Nick, that's what the YouTube is. It's a vertical. That's why it's vertical, because YouTube streams are vertical. So, I don't know what to do.
Just below center, brother. So imagine a straight line. Look. So you either draw it to open it up or use outside. I recommend just draw it.
And then like bank this.
No, you can play the keyboard right there. 6 right.
Oh, it's a zigzag.
Yeah, zigzag. Just below center. A little draw. Not much spin or you're going to get hooked by the 7.
Right. See, guys, I didn't think about that.
Just below center and draw the ball.
Yep. I did not think about that.
You overcut it, so your cue ball went forward. That's okay. You got a big pocket here. Just go up and down.
Yep. Nobody's perfect, guys.
Yep.
Even me.
High left, and just smooth the ball. Smooth it. Come on, Vitaly. Oh, Vitaly, you can't miss that one.
Well, Vitaly can miss a lot of things, believe me.
All right, here goes the same 2-rail position. You got to draw it and spin it to miss the 9. All right, I dogged it.
Help of 9 ball.
I dogged it a little bit.
You got a new angle?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. It's terrible that I got on that shot.
On what, an 8?
I got a terrible shot on the 7 to get to the 7.
guys, look at this. How smooth he's playing.
I prefer a little more angle than less angle, but I might have bit off more than I can chew here.
No, you're fine. I guarantee he's fine.
Slow down. So yeah, I prefer to shoot this ball with the inside. I just don't want to hit it hard enough where the inside scratches in the corner. So
So you have to explain to people what's inside.
inside, if you're cutting the ball to the right, right English is inside, left English is outside. So if you're cutting to the left, if you're cutting to the right, inside's right. If you're cutting to the left, inside's left. So when I play inside slow, I just aim true at the edge. I don't even make an adjustment for aim or nothing. Oh, so I hit the rail first. I need to hit the ball
So
first.
like this shot, for example, just like, yeah, that's fine. Like this, okay guys? So we're shooting this to make the 9 hole, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And we put right is what?
Just dead right though.
No,
Not
I know, but what is right?
right is inside.
Inside.
Yeah, because you're cutting it to the right. Nice try, Vitaly.
Oh, he puts it out there.
Are you ready?
It's a big boy.
Are you ready?
Hey, whoa.
What
Time out.
you just have to be straight?
Come on.
It's very hard straight.
Come
but
on, come on.
I'll try it one time.
You're Mike DeLawder.
All right,
Ah,
one more.
Little pick. I got you.
If you give me a little angle, I
I
can.
got you. I can shoot him straight.
There you go.
Thanks for the
I would say it's a low percentage shot straight on, but if you guys get a slight angle, the shot becomes a lot bigger ball, more surface area. I get it. I'll show you where I make it from. You'll shit yourself. Listen.
say those words on YouTube.
Okay. You will.
Oh, it's too thick.
You'll defecate your pants. Here you go. So check it out. This is one I shot one time for a big money, like maybe like $1,000 or something. I'm gonna cut it over there, masse and cut it. I'm only gonna try it once because I don't wanna. One more. I'll do one
So
more.
I got you. You want to go 2 rails?
No, I'm trying to masse into it and just cut it one rail.
Please.
You see it?
Yeah.
So let me get one more try.
That's a very low percentage shot.
It's a low percentage shot, but if you give me 50 tries for like a big number, I might do it. But all right, I'll actually try this time. Ready?
Whoa.
Sometimes I've actually cut it over there,
Yeah,
massing
I can
across
see
the ball.
it. I can see it.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's time for one pocket, guys, because we'll see.
Really? Do they like one pocket?
Nobody understands one.
It's quite boring.
I like one pocket. I think we're missing the ball. All right, since I'm a rookie, I'm going to take a break. Or I will put it this way. And we're going to see Mike taking me out of my misery in one pocket. So Mike is not Bob. There is no 10-6 spot here. I fear one mistake and I'm out.
I appreciate you guys interested in lessons. If we can get groups of 4 or 5, I'm going to make the cost to you very friendly. Individual lessons are, of course, a little more expensive, but my goal is to change the culture of pool, one player at a time, one group at a time. So please.
Sorry, we're closing
What time?
in about 5 minutes.
All right,
Okay?
I got you.
Thank
All
you.
right. See, I told you they're gonna pick us up.
Oh, man.
That's okay. We'll play tomorrow all day. No way. All right, that's okay.
I don't think so. I'm out. I'm out.
You're not out.
Yeah. I know. You got me a dead
You
one.
got the death dog.
Yeah.
He's a lucky one. All right, he said he's out. Or he's smashing into this whole thing. Jesus Christ, slow down, slow down. You won't, Mikey. Oh. Come on. Keep pace for the cue ball not to drop there.
It's okay. Come on.
Bring it, huh? Don't sing it, bring
I
it.
can't believe that ball came through the stack like that. It was crazy.
Don't sing it, bring it. Oh, shit. I didn't get enough. Oh, Mikey. I gotta gamble here, guys. What's up?
Hey, you moved the 11 for oxygen. Right at the end.
Oh, dude, it's all good. I love it. She's gonna kick us out. Hopefully before I lose.
It's okay.
Where's my love? Now I got no love, Mikey. Now what? I don't know where to go.
You got to shoot the 2 in and move the 6 out of my hole.
That's right, I'm not taking a bank.
Just shoot, cut the 2 in and put a little force on it to move the 6. Just a little bit of force.
Oh, what happened?
You hit the 6 first.
Hold up, I gotta spot mine.
Is this real life?
You got the 8. Where's spot shot? Oh, sorry guys, blocking the view. I don't know what shot we missed, but we missed. People asking why we missed the shot. I don't know.
That's why I would never play one pocket, because I feel like your viewers might not.
Can I bank it to my home, Mike? I think I can.
Yeah, maybe. Just a little inside.
Follow, right?
Yeah.
I banked it out.
Oh, that was a tough shot.
Hope I didn't give you anything. I got 2 guys, I'm not dry. He's got only 4. Uh-oh, Tom, what are you doing? It's not over there. He always gets those lucky combos. Alright, he needs 2. Don't go there. Okay, good.
Is this real life right here?
He needs 2. Joseph, I don't know what shot you were talking about, but he's kicking it. He's so confident, he's kicking it.
Oh, no.
But I think
I had to give him a chance and left him the combo.
too hard. Too hard.
No, you aim it thicker. Not too hard. The speed was good. You have to aim it thicker and spin the ball. That's what slows it down.
I'm listening to my coach. I'm okay with that. I know what to do here. Oh, wrong.
That's not bad, actually. They can get to the bottom rail.
Yeah, but I gave you the 5. I didn't want to do it. All right, I got 3. Now another one was that. He's gonna help me. I guarantee you that.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, one pocket's kind of boring for me, but
Yeah.
I like it, but one pocket's more of a gambling game. It's like, so, yeah, we're almost done.
All right, okay, we're closing. Okay, we go. We'll call it a tie.
All right, yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
We'll come back tomorrow.
What you got to do is you got to leave the door cracked and then come in and they'll call the cops.
They have security running around. They have security, they have everything, so.
Cool, well, yeah, I appreciate you having me, Vitaly.
No, I think it's fun. Guys, we're still rolling, but can you, take the chalk and we gotta close this. We gotta close this whole thing. Otherwise they'll never allow us. Hey, guys, thank you very much.